Hey everyone, I just thought I would do some coloring today with you together. If you have any kind of coloring material, I suggest you join me. If not, you can just grab some drink and just enjoy yourself and relax. I got this coloring book to help me sleep. So this is like my new ritual that I do right before sleeping. I just do some coloring and, well, that gets me sleepy. So this is very wrong. Let's just put it here. Okay, there's just some extra hair. Excuse that. And here. Okay, so I already started doing some stuff, as you can see. There was also another one that I did. This one is what we're gonna do today. Yeah, I also did this one. It's upside down, but you can probably see approximately what it looks like. So I already started this one a little bit with my purple colors. And this is just going to be for relaxation, so I'm not going to go too hardcore on that. Just whatever colors come to me. Okay, so I think I started with this one. A suggestion for any one of you that would like to do coloring, if you don't know your colors exactly, I have a separate paper where I just check how they look on paper, compare them, and then decide which one to go with in that moment. So far this is the color that I'm going with. I hope you can see from that angle. This is my first try, so I guess I will see as well afterwards how it turns out. I've been actually watching ASMR videos for quite a while, ever since I think like 2014-15, I'm not sure. The first time I watched the video was basically I wanted to go to the library to study at university, but I was too lazy, so I thought I'd bring the library to me and my library partner as well. And since my library partner wasn't available in real life, I thought I would find some video, something like study with me. And I did find a video which turned out to be made by an ASMR test. And that was the beginning of my ASMR journey, which still continues to this day. Every now and then I did think about doing some ASMR videos, making them myself, but I don't know, I felt like it wasn't my kind of thing. I had a gaming channel, so that one, well, I mean channel, I tried to do some stuff, but because of studies and some heavy studying and working at the same time, I had to stop making videos because gaming videos were a little bit more time consuming than most other things. But yeah, although that one video was surely my first ASMR video that I watched, the study with me video, but I mean, most of us around my age at least, and slightly older I guess too, we all watched Bob Ross painting on TV, and his voice was it's just It cannot get any more natural than that when it comes to ASMR. I wish we had something like that still today. I mean, at this point, it's not that original. Everybody's doing it, including myself at the moment. But yeah, it's a cool idea that he came up with. Relaxed all of us, and we all tried to paint alongside him. Failed miserably. Just laughed at it, obviously. But back in the day, I was trying it with watercolors, which was not a good idea. Apparently, you're not supposed to follow it with watercolors. I'm just gonna check one thing. Just a second. Much better. The candle holder was making a lot of noise. So, as I was saying, when you try to follow along Bob Ross, you know Bob Ross, by the way, right? The curly-haired afro kind of guy that was on TV back in 90s. So yeah, you're supposed to follow him along with oil paint, because what he's doing is oil painting, and he even gives you tips about oil paint, how to handle it, how hard to stroke, and so on, or which brushes to use in which situations. But if you use watercolors, obviously, it is a very bad idea. It does look like something, especially if you're a first grader, third grader. I don't remember what grade I was at the time, but I wasn't that old. So if you're young and if you're new to drawing, painting, then it obviously helps you a little bit. Even if it is watercolors. I ended up making things that I couldn't do before, or I didn't even think about. Helps you with creativity as well. But recently, just last year I think, as a birthday present, I gave my girlfriend a set of acrylic paint and brushes, etc., that are used in those Bob Ross shows. I found some old Bob Ross episodes on YouTube, and we just followed along. Obviously, again, since it wasn't oil paint, it wasn't exactly the same, but acrylic paint was way better than watercolors, so I was happy with the results. Maybe I can show you sometime if you're interested. It's a cool date idea, just painting, following along. Obviously, it's nearly impossible to follow along at the same time. We paused quite a few times so that we could just paint it calmly or understand what he was doing. But it was a cool idea. We had fun. I feel like I should stop talking and just let you enjoy the video. But talking might also be helpful for some people. And since I started talking in the beginning, I guess I should just continue with this one and then try my chances on another video without talking. Okay. So with these paintings and coloring sessions, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm doing here is, let's start with that. What I'm doing here is, firstly, I just strongly pushing the pencil, the crayon at the edges when I'm drawing the edges, so that it's like a harder, more visible color. And then I do slightly softer on the inside, so that the difference is there. The difference is visible, as you can see. And then I try to choose multiple colors to phase it out and make some transitions here and there. Probably the nose should be a little bit stronger, not stronger. What am I thinking of? There's a word I'm thinking of, just won't come to me. But yes, that is the idea. I'm not sure what color the eyes will be. Last time I made them orangish, yellowish eyes, but I don't know if they're going to fit to this dragon. I'm not sure if it's even a dragon. Technically, you know, those specifications, dragon, drake, wyvern, those things. I think, yeah, this might not be a dragon in that sense, but we all know the word dragon and we associate everything in that category with that word, so it should be fine for now. I feel like the color didn't change that much. Let's go a little bit stronger maybe. Let's push a bit harder is what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say. I've seen some coloring videos, like ASMR videos myself, a lot of them actually, and they're very nice, calming. Oop, I forgot about my tea, because I just wanted to talk about tea. Some people drink something in the meanwhile. I don't usually prefer slurping sounds, so that's why I try to make it as silent as possible, and yet it is, I'm sure, hearable. At least that's what I prefer when I'm watching videos. So let's try it this way. And if you have any suggestions, any comments, obviously you're welcome to say everything you would like to say, and I will consider them and make my upcoming videos accordingly, if there will be any videos. Usually it depends on the first videos, you know how those go. I'm planning to make videos pretty much every evening for myself. I don't know if I will upload them every evening, but since this is my routine, I might just follow along. They shouldn't be too long. Sometimes they might be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes 20 to 30, but it shouldn't be longer than 30 minutes, I guess, since that is how much time I have for coloring. This might be coming from behind. Or is it? No, this is still on the same head. Let's go with this. This might even be enough for the first video, I guess. I will need to go soon. So, thank you everyone for joining me. And I will be sure to continue this only while recording, so that you don't miss any part of this super precious coloring. I didn't even touch this one, and I'm not going to. That'll be in the next video. Thanks for joining me. I hope you relax at least a little bit, and I will see you next time, or tomorrow perhaps. Goodbye and good night.